Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay.
Welcome back. Shout out to the new patrons, Lauren B, Lauren S, May, and Amy. Thank you guys for helping us pay rent.
Appreciate you.
You can get instant access to bonus episodes by me and Jay exclusively on our Patreon, patreon.com/FamilyMartPod. And you also get instant access to our private Discord, which is amazing, or so I've been told. And
That's the reviews.
Happy Halloween. I know by the time you guys are listening to this, it's already passed, but for us, by the time we're recording, it's not Halloween yet, so we're...
Yeah.
Is it obvious what we are?
I think we have to say it
Gotta be.
a little bit.
Should we tell them?
Or should they just try and guess?
Just try to get you.
Say
Guess
it
the whole time.
Say it and I'm gonna pitch it up in post.
We are Alvin and the Chipmunks. Nice. That's gonna sound funny.
Which one's who though? So obviously that's Alvin because of the A, but then who's Jay's and who's Merz's?
I don't really remember the show like that. I think Jay's Theodore.
Yes.
And Merz is Simon. Simon.
Yeah.
Is it or is it the other way?
I don't know. Maybe it might be the other way. Okay.
Pull it
Yeah.
up.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah,
pull
we got it right
Come on,
here.
bro. Spiderman.
Do you guys know? Did you guys watch this show much?
I watched the
did.
movie.
I did a little bit, man, but I always mix up Theodore and Simon.
Do you know like the characteristics of these chipmunks?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's mine like?
You the
Nerdy.
smart dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
we'll
believe
see.
so.
I think I'm Theodore, bro.
So that's Theo, that's Theodore,
Yeah.
and you're Simone. Simon.
Simone?
Dang it!
Yeah, no, I'm Theodore. That's right, because I was saying Theodore the whole week.
Yeah, Teddy. You're Teddy.
Teddy, yeah.
Teddy.
Oh, okay.
Teddy
Yeah,
Rosie.
You definitely look like a Teddy right now.
I didn't know there was girls too. Eleanor, Brittany, and Jeanette.
Oh, let's
That's
go.
a different set, I believe.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, my fault. I just saw it on Google.
Brittany and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Chips.
Chipmunks.
Oh,
Hey.
there it is.
Yeah. So that's what we are for Christmas. That's what we are for Halloween. This is my only costume for the year. I don't know if you guys are planning to dress up. For
I
a
am.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that
That's what the
deal with
hair is
hairs?
for. I'm gonna be for all my anime heads. I'm gonna be Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yo,
Okay.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you feel me,
Okay.
Jerm?
Yeah, bruh.
I'm gonna be this because we got the soiree tonight, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
be this right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
yeah.
Theodore, but Theodore looked like he just did meth.
Yeah, you do look like you did a little bit of that.
I look like I do construction and meth when I get home.
It's how you stay awake through your job.
Yeah, this how.
I feel it.
Some of those dudes be the best workers though.
Yeah.
You know, that's
It's true.
factual because
Yeah.
it keeps it's an upper. I heard.
I think so. I don't know. I never done it before.
I don't know either.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's just crazy bright though. I feel is Theodore this bright?
Yeah, I
think
He looks
so.
pretty
Is he this
bright.
bright?
He's pretty
Yeah.
fucking bright.
Yeah.
So he's
you
a bright
sure?
guy.
I think you look okay, man.
Originally, we weren't gonna wear pants. Remember? We
Yeah,
just
because
gonna
they
get, like,
don't.
oversized.
Right. It's just oversized hoodies.
If this was a little bit bigger, I probably would have just worn the boxers.
Yo, Theodore's mad
Really?
thick.
Probably.
But
That's why I'm Theodore.
yeah,
thickest
his
one
maybe it's a little bit darker. The green's a little dark. You see that?
Yeah,
It's a little darker.
it's all good.
It's all good, man. We, you know,
Yeah.
You don't feel comfy in it though? Like it doesn't feel like you?
no, it's just bright. I like
bright.
it. It's just I haven't wore something this bright in a while.
So
Yeah,
after this,
same
you're,
with me.
you're definitely not going to be wearing it.
oh, I'm aware of this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll find use for it.
Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
Let's go. I'm definitely ripping this A off after the episode.
yeah. But you got a good color though. Like you got one that's like
An
it's
actual
like,
red.
Yeah, it's society. It fits in society. Like
You
won't-
don't think that green fits in society?
I guarantee you, someone's gonna look over and be like, "That shit bright."
I think it's the anal
It's
beads.
time to go.
The anal beads is what throws off the costumes.
They're not anal beads.
They see you and it's
It's
time
a
to go.
mama. It's not anal beads.
My bad.
You don't disrespect the culture, man.
My
Like,
bad. My bad. The
Yeah.
beads make it look like you're really on the strip though.
Yeah,
Slinging
that's
them
probably
fucking cards and
that's
shit.
probably what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. I look like I'm fucking giving out those cards on the strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're smacking them.
The sex
joints.
sex call.
Escort joints.
Yeah.
You know they got rid of that shit on the strip.
Wait, are
Every-
you sure I still be seeing people
no,
handing
yeah.
something out?
Nah, they not doing that no more. They had
I still be seeing cars on the ground when I went to work and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just doing it under the table, but it's illegal now. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't
It's
know.
illegal now, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know.
that'd be
man.
the first time
man.
people doing illegal things.
That's true. I mean, Merz is doing math. So. I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, but I wonder what the success rate of those card givers is.
I don't fucking know.
Like, how often are people like taking the card and be like, you know what, today's the day.
I feel like
Lucrative enough.
I feel like it really gets the foreigners though.
And I wonder what's the pay
Oh.
cut for those people giving them out. It's got to be good enough to be doing that.
Bruh, no, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Nah, I don't think. That was definitely like pennies on the dollar type
Yeah.
labor.
I mean, you could definitely be doing something better with your time then.
Yeah, definitely. But sometimes that's all you can find. Like, let's say
That's all you can
no,
find?
not all you can find. But let's say you have a job from like 9 to 5, and then you're like not really doing anything else for the rest of the night. Why not hand out the sex cards for 4 hours?
Think about the work that you're doing. You're passing out cards and nobody's taking them, and you're like, this is decent
people
work
take
right here.
I bet people be taking them, bro.
When I used to work at on the
Adidas?
strip, at Adidas, they were just out in the front like
There's
that.
a lot of
and
people there.
be taking them, dog.
Yeah.
Well, I think they take them, but are they calling though?
Nah, I don't know if they're calling them, but
Who knows, man?
Or maybe
walk
they just get
by
paid.
A few thousand people, just hand them out.
That's interesting. We should interview one of those people one of these days.
Yeah, we should.
Like,
Yeah.
see,
like go find them.
yeah, go find them
We
and
got him right here.
Shit, sometimes it's this guy.
and most of the time it's true. Yeah, well,
Chicas bonitas, chicas bonitas.
shout out to those guys and shout out to Merz's new beanies.
Yes, Spacehead, man. We got them out. We got them in. I'm wearing one right now. Wearing them in 3 colors, or wearing them in 3 colors. We
Hell
got
yeah.
3 colors. We got the OG. Jerry, you might have to splice it in.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the OG Spacehead Red. If you guys remember from the show,
Mm-hmm.
that one bit where I said I'm a Spacehead, and we said, yeah, look at your beanie. So boom,
He's really running with it right now.
running with the idea. And we got the pine green
Dope.
joint.
That's
And then the
mine.
one I got on, which is the Dijon. The Dijon right here.
It's dope, man. Where can they get it?
So clean.
FamilyMartPod.com.
Oh yeah.
I'm hella using the site, but yo, it's cool because I'm working on another little hustle. It's a brew tour called Spacehead Brew Tour, so it's gonna kind of go together and private tour come through, and I'll take you to all the breweries we got, man.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a drinking party.
Drink. Yo, for real Spacehead. with that, yo.
Do you have the route mapped out already?
I've been messing with it. Like I got, I'm gonna do a split. Like you could do the Henderson tour, which will take you to 4 breweries. And right now, what I'm thinking, the model's gonna be like 3 of them. You're gonna get a flight at each one. It's an all-inclusive payment ticket that you'll get, and then you could do a downtown Vegas one. We'll go to 4 down there. 3 of them, you get a flight included in your all-inclusive pass, and then the 4th one, we just whatever you want to get.
You know what'd be cool is
Sounds
when
fun.
you open it. When you open it up, we'll open it up to some people on Discord, and then we could get them to do the tour initially, so we can get some
Yeah.
reviews and
Yeah.
maybe get some promo, some
Yeah.
videos of people doing the whole tour and shit,
Yep.
so that you can seem a little bit more credible.
Yeah.
And then,
we could do that. We could do
Get
that.
some reps in.
Get some
Yeah,
reps
if
in.
you coming down, holla at Wiz. We'll go through the.
Well,
We'll do it.
yeah, we'll do a little tour.
Yeah.
Preferably the Henderson one.
Get at
'cause-
me. Get at me.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know that you were actually gonna. I remember the idea, but I didn't know you actually were gonna pull through with
I
it.
might as well, man. I got these beanies. Like, it's gonna keep us warm through the winter, and then like really good quality, really good warmth. And then I was like, why don't I just take? Because every time I drive people, we talk about beer, right? And then somebody was like, man, it'd be fun to like have someone drive us to all these spots.
Yeah.
And I was like, do a brew tour. They was with it, and then I looked it up online. You can see a dick shape. The whole outline. You should have worn thicker drawers.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, and then
So you just decided to just do it yourself.
I decided to do it myself, and then I was like, looking at it, there's only like one
Yeah.
out here, and they
So
only do downtown Vegas.
It's essentially like the bar crawl that we did in Korea.
exactly like that.
Yeah, but you're just taking them around. So
Yeah.
you would be with them the whole night.
So basically, it would be like a 3 to 4 hour tour. It's closer to 3. I'll pick you up at your hotel, and then I'll take you down to whichever one you book, whether it's the Henderson package or downtown Vegas. And then we take you to the brews. You try your flights. We'll talk about beer.
Hang
Oh,
out.
so you're
Yeah, we'll talk about the city. Give it a little bit of history.
wow.
Yeah, and then take them back in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So how long at each spot? How many spots are you thinking for?
Probably like 30, 40, 45 minutes at
Yeah.
each spot. Yeah.
So they don't have to keep finding a ride. They have someone to guide them.
Yeah.
Bring them to the right.
And are
ones.
you going to be in contact with these bars? Like, hey, I do these tours.
Yeah,
or-
I'm actually tomorrow night, actually, after I get off work, after I get out the factory, I'm gonna do some market research and go either to downtown Vegas or downtown Henderson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get a couple brews, just talk to the bartenders and stuff.
Yeah,
that'd
you're
be-
already going to these places anyway.
Yeah, you
I'm
might as well
already
build
there.
a build a
and
little
I already
connection.
talked to him, yeah. But now it's like the conversation will be like, yo, I want to bring, like, I just got this little hustle, man. I'm gonna bring people down here. It's legit, and then you know, maybe they can cut deals later on that I can add to the packages.
Or even just speed up the service for you because they know you're coming through like
Yeah,
with 4 or 5
exactly.
people. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Here's
I'll
a
be like, yo, I
table.
need these flights, or I'll call them like, yo, I'm pulling up. I need 3 flights ready.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
So you go there, you don't waste time with like ordering and waiting.
And
That's
it's gonna be
hard.
like these other ones are like huge buses. It's like a bunch of people, like the kind of one we did, you know. But this was gonna be more private, it like up to 4 max.
Yeah.
I just pick you up in the whip, man. It's like we just go and kick it.
Yeah, going to hang out.
Yeah, so private tour. So that's in the works. It should be ready to go in a couple weeks. Well, I don't have the site yet, but we'll splice it in the next one.
I think that could be really successful for people that watch the pod. Like if they ever decide to come to Vegas and wanna and like because people come here all the time and
All
they're
the
like, yo,
time.
where should we? We're,
Yeah.
we're looking to like hang out and party and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
what should we do? And I'm always like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really do anything.
Do Merz's Brew Tour.
Yeah.
Go on the site
Yeah.
and then you know, you can essentially you'll get on the site. There's a calendar. You choose the time, and then you'll get a confirmation. It'll send you the waiver for you to sign, so you understand the rules. And then I'll pick you up 15 minutes before start
This
time.
I don't know if you said this already, but this isn't going to be available by the time the episode comes out, right?
Nah, I was trying to,
Okay.
but I'm still doing some research.
Got
I
you.
want to make sure I get everything
Yeah.
right.
Well, that's dope, man. I can't wait to
Yeah.
see because that'd be that'd be cool to see some fans of the show come and
Be dope,
hang out
man.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then if we scale up, you know, I'll start giving everyone like I'm gonna make merch, and everyone gets like a free T-shirt when they sign up with the package.
Damn.
So it's like an experience, man. I'm trying to sell the experience and share the same type of likes, I guess. You know, beer.
Yeah.
You do like beer.
I do like
Bring
beer.
people together.
It makes
You know what I'm
sense.
saying? So it'll be cool, man.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
What's it called? The whole thing?
Spacehead Brew Tours.
Spacehead Brew Tour.
So we got the Spacehead Beanie Company, and this is straight from the show. This is from that clip when he called me. He said, "Yeah, you are Spacehead because the beanie. That's all it started from, you know." So like, great ideas can be jokes. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, all the time.
yeah,
Oh, I mean, we have them all the day.
yeah. So check it out. Follow it on Instagram, Spacehead Company.
Well, so what was there something that gave you the idea to like turn it into beanies? I mean, obviously it makes sense because the whole beanie joke, but like, what made you really want to do it?
Me and my boy, we were trying to my boy Goose, we were trying to think of some branding ideas for like personal branding type of stuff. And then, you know, I was working with like trying to build the Merz brand. I was thinking about going that way. And then I was like, well, what if we just call something else? Like, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be that, or we could do one-off ideas, turn that into something,
Yeah.
generator, and then we on to the next. So the first thing it popped in mind was the Spacehead shit.
Yeah.
I was like, we can make beanies because I just saw the video and I was wearing a beanie. I was like, yo, that's like a product right there in itself from that little thing.
Great clip, by the way.
That's smart.
Yeah, and it's dope. Like the logo is sick. I'll send you everything. It's Spacehead, you know, and the beanies are comfortable off top. Like they'll keep you warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
not a problem that I sometimes have with beanies is they're like super tight,
Yeah.
like the elasticity, and they might hurt my head.
Yeah.
But
Because you do have a
I got quite the dome for the smart guy I
You got
am.
the Spacehead, man.
I got.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
bro. I got
well,
the
I don't know if
Spacehead.
that's a compliment. It means you're brainless.
Fuck.
If you put it that way, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, if you put it that way.
Put it that way.
But yeah, it has like a nice fit to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you look good in all beanies. I know you. Every time Jay puts on a beanie, he's like, "I look like a robber."
Yeah, no, but you look fire in it, man.
a fire robber.
Yeah.
You
Like a
look
good
fire in it.
like
Well, you look like a fire crotch right now, but like that shit's crazy. Yo, you have so many hairstyles.
What color would you say this is? What color would you say this is?
Reddish pink. I don't know. I've been clowned on for the way that I describe colors and like
Oh, is it bad?
yeah. So
think
I don't know. Maybe
think
I'm
it's
not the
like
best person to
salmon.
ask.
Salmon. Okay, salmon.
I think it's like vitamin water.
Ooh, a little
Oh
diluted.
yeah, you look just like him.
it's like a coral, right?
Yeah.
But your guy, you're going after your guy. Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Right. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu?
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah.
Got you.
Fire ass anime, by the way.
Do they do jujitsu in the...
Does anyone do jujitsu? There's a lot of martial
seen
arts.
it.
No, but they do. Man,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, I might cut this out, but they do jujitsu in fucking
Oh, look.
Attack on Titan.
Oh,
keep,
shit.
keep your headphones down like that, like they were spread out a little bit. Now you look like, you make beats on the corner like with a beat machine.
Yo,
We're all just working on the strip.
two-
roll up your
2001,
jeans.
yo.
You got roll up your pants a little bit.
Like what I was saying was
Hella
like,
hipster.
like the Spider-Man dude on the strip also be handing out shit.
Yeah,
He be trying to sell me weed.
we're just people on the strip. This is what we dressed up
That's our
as.
costume.
I look like I was like scouting for people on the strip to like come and record a podcast.
A podcast. Either a podcast or a fucking what is it, casting couch? You had the casting couch in the fucking hotel room trying to bring girls up there.
Instead, I just got dudes off the strip. The one dude was making beats, other dude was giving out cards, other dude was fucking posing as Spiderman with no helmet on.
Fucking started. Hey, we're gonna be cousins. All right, we're gonna be
Guys,
cousins.
let's pretend to be cousins. Let's pretend we fuck with each other. Let's record in my hotel room. I just want to take some pictures.
And action.
I just want to see some pictures.
Yo, I'm gonna try my best not to fucking.
Oh, give it away.
Give it
Did
away.
you watch it?
I'm.
Everyone knows what the fuck happened, but
Well, yeah,
the story
okay.
ain't
But let me
fucking
just
new.
say this.
Go ahead.
Let me just say this. Watching the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary on Netflix.
Yeah,
Not even documentary. Like
it's a
show.
It's a show.
Show.
Yeah,
TV
miniseries.
It makes me feel for the guy. Obviously, what he did
Jeffrey?
is fucked up. Everything he did is
Why
fucked
do you
up.
feel for him?
Because like seeing his upbringing and
Oh,
seeing
in a sense of how he was.
how he was raised, and I could
Yeah.
see
Yeah, you understand what's going
how
on.
he's fucked up.
Yeah, he definitely fucked up in the head for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely fucked up in the head.
And
It doesn't excuse
No, of course not.
what he was doing, but it definitely shows on a psycho. This is why I enjoy watching it, because on a psychological level, I was able. They kind of showed a way of how someone's development throughout the years of them growing up can affect the way they think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, your traumas can affect you to be a certain way.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, doesn't excuse what he did. You
But
know
it just
what I'm
makes you
saying?
understand it more. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he's
fucked
his
up.
parents fucked him up.
Parents
Yeah.
fucked him up. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know how accurate his adolescence was in the show compared to like real life.
Yeah,
But I'm pretty sure it's similar.
I think so, man. Because there's a lot of kids that grow up like that.
Yeah.
You know,
And I'm sure there's a lot-
Dahmers fucking getting raised right now. Yo,
Yeah,
which is
Dahmer's.
sad. Yo.
Dahmer Juniors, man.
Dahmer Juniors, yo.
It's crazy.
Damn cannibals?
Did you like it though? Did you like?
I'm
the show?
enjoying it. Yeah, it's very
finished it
interesting.
yet?
Yeah, it's some parts make me a little uncomfortable. I'm not
It's
gonna lie,
very uncomfortable.
but it's just interesting to like see the way somebody could be molded into something that's like so different from the normal.
But isn't it so like? It's almost movie. It's like a movie. It's like a movie. Like
It's like
something
Joker.
that's right. That's,
Pretty much.
That's something that's not like believable, right?
Yeah.
Until you understand, like this actually happened.
Yeah, because if you hear the story like on the news, like oh man,
Yeah.
like whatever the story was on the news, you're like there's no way.
Well, just think about it. All you hear is, where was he from? Milwaukee, Wisconsin man found with bodies burning in an acid
Yeah.
barrel and heads in the refrigerator.
Right.
Was doing this for 9 months straight. Or if
Yeah.
you hear that shit, you'd be like, what?
Yeah. And
That
then you see
can't be
and then you
real,
see the making of it, not the making of it, but like literally his life and
Yeah.
and how he turned into that guy.
Did you feel crazy a little bit to feel like you related to him? Not related, but like you
Whoa.
can.
Yeah, how I like sort of. I don't know if empathize is the right word, but yeah, it's just I
bit of
felt
empathy,
I
a little
felt conflicted. Like, of course, nothing is gonna excuse what he did, but seeing how he was raised and seeing like his childhood,
I feel you, dog.
you're
Like
like,
that.
damn, I feel you, dog.
you.
I feel you.
I don't know
Understand it,
if
just
I
understand.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I feel it. I don't even know if I much understand it. But what I see from it is that you can be kind of like your desires can fuck. It's so crazy because it's so wrong, bro. But it's
Yeah.
like it's dude's desires. Like he just took it to the next level. Like
Yeah.
he could have just kind of like
Could have just kept him
he
mid,
coulda
like
just kept-
mild.
yeah.
No, I
It's
mean he
'cause he
really acted on his intrusive thoughts. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
It's because he
what he
kept
did,
getting away with it. It just kept getting worse and worse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. He kept
Yeah.
getting away with it.
And there was no, I mean, he was neglected, and like there was nobody in his corner to be like, hey, man,
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe
I don't
we,
think he had friends.
that should
man.
be the last.
He didn't.
one.
I mean, according to the show.
I think he had actually one friend in high school that they knew each other in class, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Damn, if that ended up being your friend, and you're like, he did what? You're like,
You guys remember the story of that family that kept like 14 kids in the
Yeah.
house and never
Oh,
took them
yeah.
out? There's some footage of one of the girls
saw
escaping the
this.
house, talking to
saw
the
this.
police. That shit is wild
That was
because you
crazy
see
to
how
watch.
how socially awkward she is, but like not in like just because she's never interacted with another person outside of her house.
Yeah. Like for what should be normal like explanations, she's like trying to find the words
Right.
to like describe a weird situation she's in.
Yeah.
This is why I can't really empathize with Dahmer too much, because those kids are treated worse.
Yeah.
Those kids are almost significantly have trauma, and it's almost a lot of it's from neglect and abuse, and they're not thinking about doing shit like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, at least that we know of.
Right, but they're not even going through.
But also trauma affects everybody differently.
it does. So like to me, like I feel like there's still an evil in people to be able to go to a certain point, which again is why I think the show's dope, because you could see the development in how their psyche works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it's
Crazy show.
man.
You finished the show?
I'll finish it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the towards the end. You're gonna like towards the end because they give you a different perspective. Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember you were telling me before that some of the court hearings
Yeah.
and what they have in the show are like almost identical.
They did a pretty good job getting it really close, because you could look at the the real footage online on YouTube.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't like getting into like those rabbit holes of criminals, because then I'll just it's gonna like I remember when I watched the Chris Watts thing.
Yeah.
I just remember I couldn't stop thinking about him for like the next couple of weeks. Like
What's
I
the
would,
Chris Watts one again? What's that case?
The Chris Watts joint was his dude who had like 2 daughters and a wife and a kid on the way, and he was cheating on her basically, and he ended up murdering them and trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Damn.
He put his kids in this
In the
oil
oil well.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
buried his wife or something
Yeah.
next to the oil well.
So he could have this life with another woman.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he didn't really want to have the kid. So
Yeah.
another dude that probably acted on intrusive thoughts that wasn't real with himself from the jump.
Yeah.
Damn.
But what's crazy is you could go on YouTube and you could see compilations of somebody, like people put together all the body cam footage, like from beginning of like when it first happened to
Yeah.
like the end. So you could see how the story unfolded. You could see how he was acting while he was interacting with the cops, how he was interacting with the neighbors when they were like accusing him of fucking doing some criminal shit.
And he's like-
and he's just
Denying,
I mean, the
or-
whole time he just looks mad, guilty. Obviously,
really?
we know
He
what
looks-
happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like he just looked like he looked like he was doing something wrong.
Got it.
It's one of those crazy like because of the body cams, it's like one of those crazy stories that was able to show every piece of the process.
Really?
Yeah.
Besides the actual murder, but
Yeah.
from investigation to them indicting him to him, being found guilty, because it's all recorded.
Yeah.
So it's actually a really cool video thing on YouTube to watch if you're
Yeah.
into like crime shows, because it's real.
Yeah.
And it's like there's no like talking points. It's like watching what are those movies where the first person movies like Blair Witch?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Like
but
found
crime.
footage
Yes.
type of movie.
It
Really
literally is found footage of just the body
The
cam
body
footage,
cams,
and
that's
they
crazy.
even show interrogation room where he he confesses, and even
Yeah.
when he breaks down to his dad talking about like I really did that.
Yeah.
It's wild,
Yeah.
bro.
There's a whole
It's wild.
nother type of like
But
Halloween.
But I
genre.
remember watching the whole, because the one I watched was in parts. So it was like part 1, part 2, part 3. I was just consumed by it for the next couple of weeks. I would go to sleep thinking about Chris Watts, wake up thinking about Chris Watts. Be like,
Damn.
Whoa.
yeah, it's crazy.
What's,
remember that
what's my
was-
man Watts up to?
He'd pick me up for the gym and be like, "Yo, you seen this new Chris Watts joint?" And I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "You watch this," and I got kind of consumed.
Yeah,
For a good
it's
amount of
Oh,
time.
yeah, I'm pretty
Crazy.
sure the
Is that
algorithm,
interesting?
because you did all this research on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
So the algorithm was just straight Chris Rocks
Yeah.
everywhere, bro.
And what's
Chris
crazy is
Rocks.
like when those start
Chris Rocks.
when those start popping up, like the first comment is like, "So we're all here, huh?"
Yeah, yeah. It's
Got here because
crazy.
of Netflix. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Did they make a thing on him on Netflix?
yeah, there's a whole
Wow.
documentary on him on Netflix.
Interesting.
I think there's a movie too. Like now, there's like a Lifetime type of movie.
I wonder what he's thinking now. Like, does he think that everything that he did was worth it? I mean, probably not, because the girl that he was cheating on his wife with is probably with a different, with Christian Watts.
Yo, is it jacked up? So like for the people that, because I fuck with crime, like crime shows and
I fuck
shit
with
like
crime.
that. And like I like listening to it, and I'm very intrigued by like the like prisoners and criminals, like their mind and how it works, right? Like why they even get to this point. But is it fucked up that like I listen to these shows for my like it's like it entertains me. I'm intrigued and I'm looking at it in an educational aspect.
Right.
But this is the shit I like to like go to on my Netflix algorithm, bro, is like crime docs.
Yeah. Is it? You're asking if it's disrespectful?
Yeah, like am I disrespecting because this is real life shit
like the
and it's my
victims or anything?
entertainment?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You're not really acting on anything. I think if you start acting on these things, like you're like getting inspiration from these documentaries, then
Right, but I'm just saying in the sense of me using what their story as my like this.
well,
what
shit. I
entertains
mean,
me.
I can't see it being that. You're not the one making it.
I mean,
Maybe
mom likes that shit.
That's where I got it from,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. So
Yeah,
and she's not crazy at all.
Yeah.
Cool.
My mom loves watching that shit. She got me on it when I was young. I seen the OJ trial like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The Menendez brothers,
Unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries, all that shit.
The
That shit's
A&E
scary.
shit.
Yeah.
What's
Is that on
A&E?
A&E.
American
and Eagle.
Eagle.
Wait, what is A&E?
Something and entertainment.
Yeah.
It's got to be something.
Arts and entertainment.
Arts and entertainment.
But it's always criminal stuff on that show.
Yeah,
On
arts
that
and
spot.
entertainment.
Is that what Unsolved Mysteries show? Man,
It's
that
gotta be
voice,
on
dude,
Yeah.
would
William
scare me.
Shatner.
Try to do it.
Is that
real quick?
him?
Yeah, that's William Shatner.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Can
you
you
do it?
Oh wait, there was two dudes, right? William Shatner and then the other dude used to be the super old dude on Unsolved Mysteries. What was his name, Jerm?
Try it.
Who? Which
There was
one?
the first host on Unsolved Mysteries.
Guy with the like pepper hair, salt and pepper hair.
Yeah, he was like
Yeah, if we could look that up real quick.
Oh, William Shatner was on Rescue
Robert
911.
Shack.
Robert Shack, yeah.
Oh, a similar name. I
Yeah.
get it.
Was
In
Rob?
this episode of Unsolved Mysteries.
I don't feel like
That's pretty good.
you're
Man.
like, oh fuck, this one's
fuck,
about to be
here we go.
crazy.
That was my shit,
I just
man.
know. I remember when we used to play COD Mobile with Merz.
Yeah.
and he'd be playing in the living room, and like all
Oh,
you hear in the
right.
background is just Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm telling you, bro, that shit. It's them crime shows just intrigue me, like the psychology of people's minds when they go through these things, and then like prisoners doing life term bids. Like I'll be going to Google and just like looking up interviews of people in prison.
So did you enjoy that podcast about Adnan Syed? I think it was.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I
where they
listened to
were.
that
You know about that?
It
was like one of
sounds
the
familiar.
Yeah.
Like one of the bigger cases that was taken on.
Yeah, he like did some shit like in 19 something in high school when he was in high school, and then now they're just
He just
now-
got freed up.
Oh, did he?
Wasn't that him? I might be thinking of a different
I don't know
case
if they.
then.
I don't know
My
if they.
fault.
I don't know if they freed him up.
Okay, what did he do?
He got convicted for murder
Okay,
Um,
in
He
high
was
school.
17
in high
now,
school.
yeah.
Of a girl, right?
Of a girl,
Okay,
yeah.
I remember this.
And then they like dug it up years later.
That he didn't do it.
That I mean, they're speculating that he didn't do it.
Yeah, I think like last month or the month before that.
Yeah, he's a free man now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He got freed up. Yeah.
I wonder
I
if
gotta
because
go back
that.
into
because
this
it
one.
got they dug up so much evidence that it couldn't have been him.
Oh my god,
Wait, after,
that's
go back, after
crazy.
new DNA evidence did what?
Like there's so many cases now, like because of these.
Oh, there's new
the
DNA
popularity
evidence,
of
yeah.
these crime podcasts that like
Well, it's just
that
like
changes the case.
It's just like the How to Make a Murderer. That joint,
Is that what it was?
or was it
How to Get Away with Murder?
How to Make a Murderer, right? With the dude
Okay.
Steven
Seagal.
Jerm, what's his name? How to Make a Murder.
I don't know. My fault.
Well, I'm saying like pull it.
I
up.
forgot.
I know.
Steven Seagal.
It's hard typing
Yo,
with
Steven
these fucking
Seagal is
shit.
looking crazy these days, man.
Yeah.
He's doing some wild shit. Too.
Yeah, what is he like? He looks wild, dude.
I don't
and
know.
No,
Making
a murder
no
pussy.
disrespect, man.
Look, I hope to have my hair for a very long time, but his was looking crazy on fight night. or
yeah,
fight day.
it's like his hair and his
Stephen
goatee.
Avery.
Stephen Avery.
okay.
Making
Stephen
a
Avery.
Murderer.
Okay, anyways, what were you saying, Stephen Avery? We're
Nah,
talking
they
about
try
hella
to-
different things right now.
Nah, Stephen Avery was a story of the dude who he was in a town. He was like already like most hated in the town because his family like they pound cars or some shit like that.
Oh, I remember this.
And they-
yes,
they,
yes,
like,
yes.
I think that they framed a murder on him. so they can put him back in prison.
Right. Because he was already
dodged,
like,
he dodged like a first murder or some shit, and then dodged like or a rape, and now he dodged this. He's trying to dodge this murder.
I can see that.
Yeah,
But he avoided all. Like it really wasn't him, right?
no, he's still in prison now. They're trying to show they have all this evidence showing that it's not him.
But they're just trying to pin it on him because
They're trying to pin on him because they don't like his family.
Yeah, because they don't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like jumpers jump right now.
What's that?
When
They just be explaining shit.
Yeah, just they get into hell with I was watching one of their podcasts earlier. Shout out to the people from Jumpers Jump.
Shout out to them.
They just go into mad theories.
Yeah, and of these like specific cases, like the what was the one where he jumped out the airplane with
I
the
don't
money?
know. I just hate. I'm not really
when he robbed him or some shit.
all these conspiracy theories. Like they just because you don't know.
I know, but that's what makes it fun, dude.
Yeah.
And then you try to like come up with logic on your own of like what I would do.
Wait, so real quick, going back to Ednan Sayat, so he is free.
He's free according
he's
to
free.
Wow. Wow.
They found new DNA evidence suggesting that it wasn't him.
That's crazy, dude. And that happened I think in the 90s.
It was like 99 or
99.
something.
And throughout the podcast that I was referring to, they interviewed people from that went to high school with him, and they're like, dude, I don't remember shit from that time.
Oh, really? That was the biggest
Well, that
thing?
wasn't a biggest thing, but like a lot of them were like struggling to like remember what happened. Because I mean, I can barely remember what I did yesterday.
I know, but if they were like asking me about some guy I knew in high school, I'd be like, well, yeah, I guess I can't imagine him doing anything like this. But
Do you guys have any stories that really happened in high school or middle school of some type of crime shit where like a kid did something or a kid died? Do y'all have any stories?
it's not really a crime necessarily, but in my freshman year, there was a guy that was that went off-roading with his friends, and like unfortunately one of the passengers, like it was a Jeep, and then like they flew out the window.
Oh shit.
And and that was like a big thing in the school that whole year. Probably could have been one of these Netflix shows like type stories.
Damn, I got two. There's one, and when I was in Virginia, there was this boy that drowned in a lake, and I was super young, but he went to our school, and they were like saying they found like blunt force trauma to his head, so I think the family wanted to go into it further on some murder shit, but because they had no other evidence, they felt that it was no foul play, that he just like hit himself on accident and then drowned in the water. But it didn't make no sense. So like the whole time there was like these two kids that everyone in the school knew that he was kind of bullying them. Yeah, so they were trying to pin on these kids, but there was no evidence on it.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then in middle school here at Greenspun Middle School, junior high. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put it out there. But bleep it.
No. We should just look at because green. Anyways.
Oh,
Because green. Yeah.
Greenspun. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all some greenspun ass dudes.
I mean, these are the colors of Greenspun.
Oh,
Yeah,
green too.
yeah.
Anyways, we're in Greenspun.
Green Valley.
Greenspun. This kid I knew when he got to high school his freshman year or whatever, sophomore year, he was illegally driving, but he was driving like 3 of his friends to this party. At the party, the parents were letting the kids drink.
Sheesh.
Yeah. You know how it is in Henderson, man.
Yeah.
And so they were lit. So this dude I knew, and there's another dude I knew in the car. The other two I didn't know, but they're driving. He got in a big car accident. The guy I knew driving survived, but he killed the rest of the 3 passengers.
Ooh.
They were only like 14, like freshman and sophomore. Yeah, and I remember they made an example out of him. There's a big court thing about it, and he was like crying and obviously remorseful, but he what he did was wrong. So they made an example. He was like, for the whole time he was in prison, man, for this as a kid, they made him go to every school and talk about his story and shit.
Damn, they put him on a world tour.
They put him on a world tour, but he's out now, and I think he coaches like college baseball.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's trying to do better with his
That's
life.
dope, man.
Okay.
Yeah, good for him, man. That's
But it was
crazy.
sad listening to the parents talk about what he did to their son. Like they were crying and yelling at him and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that must be tough, man. It's got to be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, some criminal shit happened here yesterday.
Here?
Yeah.
Another one?
Another one, man.
What happened
Well,
now?
not as serious as that. It's kind of a joke, and I was kind of doing a segue.
Oh, okay.
But I pulled up here last night about 8 p.m. and somebody was in the spot.
At 8 p.m.?
Our spot.
Somebody was in our parking spot.
Oh shit.
Who was it?
I don't know. It's just a random car pulled up to the spot, and I was like, well, I mean, I could either tow them or just let them be. I was just So I mean, what would you guys have done?
I'll probably just let it be.
I'll take a mental note. Like, yo, if I see you here again, like it's
again,
gotta.
get that
Yeah,
shit
obviously
towed.
I don't need the spot, right? Like
Right.
we don't
Yeah.
live here,
We're
so
able
we just
people.
come here and just record and leave. So that's how I was thinking. I just let them
But
go.
it's the principle.
It's just the principle of parking in someone else's spot.
Yeah.
And also I was thinking, like, if I do take action and tow this car, they're gonna know who did it.
Because I'm sure that parking space. I'm sure the parking space is part of the deed of this apartment. Like,
Yeah.
we're paying for that parking space.
Yeah, we are. I mean, that's another angle I was looking at.
Yeah.
We are paying for the spot. So it is our right to do that. And then I just felt like a Karen for like caring about it.
Yeah. I probably would have I dialed the tow number
Yeah.
just to have it there and then deleted it. Just
Oh, just
to
to
get it
feel?
out. Yeah, just
Gotcha.
to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I just kept thinking, like, if I get this car towed, they're 100% going to know who towed them. Because there's
I'll be standing right outside too. Like,
Yeah.
It's right here, guys.
it's right here.
Like
I'll be
so.
right here. Like, don't park there no more, dog.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. We are paying for the spot. So technically we are owed that spot.
Wait, what? How would they not know if it's the office people that towed him out though?
I mean, come on. You know who did it. The office people aren't looking around.
Well, even
like,
then, you're not even in the right
because some
though.
apartments have license plates assigned
Yeah.
to spots, so there could be security that just says this ain't the car.
yeah.
and lifts.
Which they don't do that here. I don't think they do.
I
but
never see security in here.
Yeah.
I see him
Definitely.
sometimes.
I've
seen
never
sometimes?
seen security.
I seen him sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe we just leave a note next time.
Don't park here.
Like, yo, this is not open parking. You're not
I'm
supposed to
gonna
park
leave
here.
a note.
Oh no.
Oh, on their car.
On the car.
Yeah.
I guess you could do that.
Nah, because then that's gonna be they gonna for sure know, and they're gonna be like, look at this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you probably would.
Well, then
think
what am I
that-
gonna do? Wait outside? Like that's even more of a bitch.
Nah,
move.
you
I'm
just
gonna wait
talk.
here.
You just talk. Get it. Just leave it.
Just
And
leave it
then
there.
if we catch him
and
again,
just get punked every time.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
No,
we
no,
can't
no.
get punked every
We-
time.
Okay. Tow it the second time.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. If
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
car, if
second
it's the
time.
same car,
Every car gets one chance.
you get one chance.
If you're there again.
Yeah.
But thankfully they left. So after an hour, I was just assuming that it might have been a guest or something.
Maybe they had to take a shit.
Maybe they had to take it. I don't know.
Maybe they just didn't know.
Yeah, or maybe
Or
his
they
neighbor
didn't
was
know.
like, "Yo, I never see somebody in 23
After this time,
after
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
right? You can park there
You can park there."
because we do that. I mean,
Oh, like I know in my
Right.
neighborhood, like yeah, you could park there. No one even parks there.
yeah.
And then somebody comes home like, "Hey, is this your car?" No.
Because that's really what it is, right? Like you do, like if your house if your house goes from here to here, that's technically your parking space.
The space in front of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if somebody parks
And I
there,
get it here too, because there's not very many public parking here.
yeah.
So like,
Criminal in the first place.
if we, if you live here and your parking space is right to the crib, and you gotta drive somewhere else,
It's
and you
annoying.
just came out of like an 8-hour shift,
Right.
Like,
You're not trying to
man,
do that. You
Yeah.
pay for the spot. And
I probably would kick the bumper twice.
Twice, dog.
Picturing him doing that shit in the green ass hoodie.
fuck,
Walk in.
man.
At least I would get the fix.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I feel you on the dialing and then not calling.
I
Dial
do all
it
the
and then
time,
just
dude.
delete it.
I don't know how many times I dialed 911. It was like,
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, well, I'm glad I didn't call because they ended up leaving. So, hey, man, that was your first and
what
last
kind of
time.
car
buddy.
was it?
Shit, I don't remember. I just remember what it looked
It's
like.
fucking Eldre. It's a Tesla.
Oh my god.
Was it a Tesla?
bro.
No, it wasn't. It was a black.
If
car.
it was an ill ass car, would you?
would I have if cared?
You know what you do?
What?
That's when you sit on it.
Whoa.
Yeah, you just sit on it like this, just chilling like it's yours. And then when they come out, hey, what are you doing, man? Like, hey, what are you doing, man?
Ooh, yo, that's fire.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Yo, that's because
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and then both of y'all just be like, my fault, my fault, my fault.
Yo, that's fine. If you're sitting on his car and he comes out and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What are you doing?"
And then you leave, and you're like, what's your name, man? Want to get a beer?
That's
Brew
hit him
Company.
Hit up my boy. Hit up my boy Merz.
Fucking space company.
Yo, I had experience like that today.
What?
I went to go pick somebody up, and there was construction on the road, and it in the neighborhood, and they had a signal that says wait here. When the signal turns green, you can go. I didn't need to go. Like where that thing was right in front of the house, so I was just sitting there. Had my blinkers in. The flagger was like, come through, and I was like, no, I'm here. Like I point, I thought he got me. Then somebody rolled up next to my car, a construction worker, and I rolled my window down. I was like, what's up? He's like, hey, what's up, man? I was like, I just stared at him because I thought he was gonna ask me a question.
Yeah.
So I stared at him and I was like, yeah. And he was like,
Nothing.
who are you? And I was like, oh no, I'm picking somebody up. He said, oh, I didn't. Oh man, I was like, yeah. I thought I waved that. Told him I was here. He was like, oh, I didn't know you just started sitting there. I was like, yeah. So it was
just started
funny
sitting there, bro.
he probably thought I was gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
So when he was staring at me, he was like, you gonna say something? So we were just staring at each other like literally like this.
It's so funny when two people think that
Like
the other
10
person
seconds, yo.
Yeah.
is gonna ask him a question. You guys are both waiting for each other to ask each other a question. You're like,
We're both waiting.
what?
And that's why I had to make a noise. I was like, yeah.
Somebody had to make something.
I gotta break the silence.
Yeah, he's like, who are you? I was like, oh, wait.
That happens to me a lot, man. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, when he told me, we started laughing and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're fucking good. Those flags don't know what they doing. I was like, yeah, I fucking told him I was here.
Oh, that's so funny. I love interactions like that, though.
Yeah.
Especially when you end it with a laugh. Because if it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
end in a laugh, then you're like, that was weird.
Yeah.
Shit awkward as hell.
Yeah, for real. No, it was cool, man. Like, you know, he had his little pail, his little sack, his lunch pail, and probably getting ready to go to lunch and eat.
What do you think he had?
Uh,
A sandwich?
I feel like they always have sandwiches with the
Sandwiches,
crust
bro.
on.
I think okay. So this dude, he looked like he could have been Hispanic. He was kind of bigger dude, older, probably in his 50s. So probably
Carne
health
asada
conscious a
fries?
little bit. Nah,
Oh.
he's probably health conscious a little. Damn, dude went straight to carne asada.
It just sounded good.
Yeah, it does. Look.
So I think he probably had some leftovers that his
Tonight.
wife made the night before.
Okay.
It was probably like a stew. He probably
Carne asada
definitely
stew.
probably had some like rice, and then water bottle in there, and probably a bag of
Damn,
chips.
that's a big pail.
How big was his pail?
Yeah, it
Like
was
one of them
a
cooler
Yeah,
joints?
it's like a
I guess
yeah,
it's because
yeah.
I was thinking of like, you know, those elementary school pails.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
that
this
like
was
the,
no
card,
kid,
the
man.
tin.
This
It was
was
like a
no
Yu-Gi-Oh tin.
I hated hearing those open, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you know nothing's fire in
Nah,
there.
this-
Yeah, that shit's clanky.
This dude been working his whole life. He got gorilla sized hands, man. That's-
shit.
yeah.
Hell
What do you-
yeah.
Well, listen, we've never worked in construction before, so obviously this is just a hypothetical. But if we did, and we were working in the sun all day, what do you think the best lunch would be?
Fucking sandwich.
You're in the work. A sandwich?
Yeah, really fresh sandwich, turkey breast, fucking mad lettuce and tomatoes, mustard,
No pickle?
mayo, maybe a little bit, maybe a pickle on the side.
Yeah, I see why the sandwich is like hitting with the.
Literally, this is mustard.
That's the
lettuce,
BLT.
tomato,
Yeah.
right?
I like the plug. Okay.
Sounds fresh, bruh.
With chips?
Hella
Hella
What kind-
More
what kind of
chips
chips?
than
Hella
sandwich.
What kind of chips?
salt vin,
Salt vin.
salt and vinegar,
Okay.
or barbecue, or
Sour cream.
Barbecue seems like a construction ass chip.
Yeah.
you're on the job. Salt and vinegar is
What's
best
the
move.
bev? Water?
Bev, maybe some electrolytes from the gas station. Yeah, some of that.
Specifically.
Yeah, that way you can like
Yeah, just
you sweating out in that fucking hot ass sun, bruh.
I feel
on
like
the roof
I
and
feel
shit.
like you were about to have a different answer.
Yeah.
Me?
No, Merz.
Oh, Merz.
I probably would have like 2 tall can Modelo's.
That's fire.
Okay, that's very
It's taking
much-
up most of the pail.
Falling off the roof for sure.
And then
you should put that in your hydro flask.
I mean,
yeah. Yeah, no, but I got the ice pack inside that keeps it all cool.
Oh,
And it
okay,
has
okay.
the internal investigations or whatever it's called. The internal shit, the
Yeah.
foil. Definitely gonna have like some cold pizza in there
Yeah, that's a move.
Wow.
That is a
Wow.
move.
the night before, and family size bag of fucking salt and vin.
You need 2 pails.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the
You're the
backpack.
guy that's
Nah,
like,
you just open it and then roll it so all the air gets out.
mm,
It fits
yeah,
in.
because there's so much space. There's so
Yeah,
much
they only
space
fill it
in that.
halfway. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't figured that. Like, it would make so much sense for the company also to just use less, whatever that material is to make chip bags. Use less and just have the whole thing filled, so people aren't upset. Unless there's a play in that.
It has to be a marketing play. It looks bigger, so you end up getting it.
I can't like I can't really fuck with the like family size, like the regular size bags.
Why?
I have
It
to
has to be
purchase my
family?
chips in individuals. Like I would rather that than the family size because I will go through a whole family size in a day.
Oh, I got you. There's no
So-
stopping you.
Yeah, so I gotta like
You
Like,
gotta set up some like physical barriers.
Yeah, I wish they had like let's say I love Salt Vin, right? I wish they had like the 12 pack of just Salt Vin, like little sizes. Yeah,
portioned.
I feel like, and I know they're the same, but I feel like the individual bags are way better than like family size bags.
No, it's
I
like
agree.
Oreos.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think it's
like
because it's
Oreos.
the perfect amount. Like the big size, I'll literally go through the whole bag. Like chicken and biscuit, bro. If they have regular size, like just serving sizes,
yeah.
instead
You
of
think
the
it
whole
would be better?
Bro, I'd kill a box in one night before.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's why I wish they had them in just the regular size.
Yeah, they do taste. It does taste better, right? Because you're satisfied. You're not overly full. Because after, if you have a whole bag to yourself, like a huge, especially a family size, you're gonna eat more than half the bag, and then you're gonna feel like shit
especially
after.
salt and vinegar chips, man. That shit gonna fuck your mouth up.
Because
Yeah.
the
Eat too
first thing you
many.
can think of is I got
man.
the family size. I could literally just go in right now.
Yeah,
and
you
this won't
don't
even
have to
count.
stop.
Yeah, this won't even count right here.
Yo, I used to eat a whole bag of salt and vinegar chips at work when I was working at a call center.
Damn,
Just say-
how do you talk after that?
Oh, you don't?
What are you saying?
You guys are just both looking at each other.
Take a little break, bro. Take a little break. You eat all your chips. Take a little break.
Yeah.
Drink hella water.
What's your favorite chip? I never see you eat chips, but what's your favorite chip?
This dude's been eating chips lately, dude. I'll tell
Oh,
you.
yeah?
I'll
No,
tell
I
you.
haven't.
Yeah, you
What
have.
chips you eat?
Well, we just had some salt and vinegar Pringles here, so
Y'all
that's
stay with those.
yeah. So, I do like the regular Lays, man.
Man,
I
no.
know it's
No, there's a fire. That's why I don't know why he's saying that.
yeah. Why are you saying they're boring?
That's so boring, dude. The regular Lays.
of course,
Yeah, that's why. He's getting fucking
of course.
Wait, hold up.
That is so boring.
This is the method right here.
Yo, Wiz the other day made
Method
some,
man.
made some crazy ass hot take. He said he likes stale hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah, what
Okay.
was that about?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's crazy.
This is what I was thinking about.
Hell no.
I was because have you guys ever tried Cheetos from like a Family Dollar or whatever or the
Yes.
Dollar General?
Yes.
Those are usually a little stale, but they taste fire.
Is stale the right answer?
I just think your
though?
bar is
is it-
mad low when it comes to
Maybe.
quality of food, dog.
Probably,
God damn.
Because I mean, you love the cruise food, bro, and that
Yeah.
shit tasted stale.
probably. That's probably why.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Because Merz left over some chips. He left over some hot Cheetos the other day,
Right.
And they were mad stale. Like
And you
because the
like
bag
them?
was open,
Were
and
they fire?
they were fired. They still had the same taste. Just the chip itself was a little stale. Flavor was
do
there,
it.
but the chip itself was like not
I'll
as
do it. I'll do it.
engorged with oil.
Yeah, especially if I'm high. Like,
out of
I'll
all
eat
the
it. No
out of
matter
all the
what.
chips, though, like if you have stale Doritos, ass. If you have like stale fucking barbecue Lay's, ass. But if you have stale hot Cheetos, it's pretty fucking good. It's not bad.
I think it's the same as your why you like cold pizza theory.
there it
Could
is.
is
be,
it
man.
stale?
It's not that it's stale. It's just
different.
It's just different.
Well, I
It's
think
not
'cause
the
with the
original.
Cheetos, the texture of a stale Cheeto is probably better than any other chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
texture.
So I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Like, I wouldn't go as far as to say like it's better than the original, but it's pretty damn close. It's pretty close.
I don't know about close because a fresh bag of chips when you first open it. Yeah. Think about that.
But if you were to have a stale chip, though, what would it be?
Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Is it hot Cheetos? Yeah.
But it's also because I also enjoy baked.
Yeah, and
I love
so
baked chips,
and
too.
to me, baked comes off a little stale.
A little stale.
Yeah,
Right?
that's probably
It's
why.
stale.
As I say,
Right
I think
word
it's
or
just your quality
soft?
of life in food is just low.
Yeah, probably.
Quality of food is
I
low.
don't know,
Hey, that's
man,
the
he-
best way to live, though, right?
He likes skinny
That's true.
fats. Skinny fats is pretty superb, man. 8 Kitchen, pretty fire too.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
by
look,
speed-
you look like you about to.
I mean, looking down at your piece right now, I feel like I'm about to just Spider-Man that shit. Spider-Man it,
Dude, we
man.
just had dong in the face for 30 minutes.
Like, you're
like your face in the-
Yo,
no,
man.
Sedusa.
It's snakes down there.
Stop looking down there. y'all.
No, but real
Stop
quick,
looking
speaking of 8 Kitchen, guys, on our Patreon, Jay and I just did a mukbang. We ate 8 Kitchen.
Was
which
it 8 Kitchen?
It was 8 Kitchen.
I should've
That's what got
came.
chose.
It's on our Patreon, exclusive to the Patreon. So patreon.com/FamilyMartPod.
Man, so
If you need people to hang out with while you eat.
can I
What's
say
up?
something?
Yeah.
Y'all don't eat messy enough for mukbang.
Did you watch
Messy
it?
enough?
Yeah,
Did you watch it?
I watched like 10 seconds of you eating, so I went straight to it. I wanted to see how y'all were eating. Y'all ate mad normal, man. You gotta fucking.
You only
slurp.
watched 10 seconds of it.
Did you slurp?
Well,
Here
I
it
think
is.
I just wanted to eat normally. I wasn't trying to overdo it. Like I wasn't trying to act extra.
No, I'm not saying like. I think you need someone like me and Germ.
Well, sure. If
We
you
eat
guys,
fucking crazy.
Yo,
bro.
That's
Merz,
true.
Merz fucking opens the fuck out of his mouth when he eats.
no, but the thing is, like, not everybody's into that. Because I'm not into that. I'm not really into
Or
like.
maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. You're not into the crazy.
I'm not
shit?
into the crazy shit. I just want to see you eat normally. I'm not trying to see people like when I see those people that overdo it. That shit makes me feel weird. Like when they're like slurping.
No, I think it's because they're eating some extra shit that makes it happen. That's what I think they're doing. I don't think they're selling it.
No, I think some people are playing it for the
what
camp.
about the ones that like stuff their mouth with food and shit?
Yeah, just because that's not how you really. Well, I don't know, but sometimes it
That's
just
how
really
I-
feels like they're playing it up for the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, I
like
feel
It
you.
just
they're
doesn't
like
feel
eating a piece
natural.
of bread and they're just like.
Yeah. nah.
They do be doing that.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like that. You don't. I
You
would
don't
just
eat like
I
that,
would just
man.
love to just watch you eat.
It shit
Yeah,
worked though. I
natural.
was hungry in 10 seconds, bro. I ain't never got so hungry. So
But I guess we
fast.
could do two separate ones because that's not how Jay and I eat. Jay and I eat, I would say, pretty normally, and you guys like to scarf food down. So maybe we'll sit at the
Get mad
table.
hungry, yeah.
On one side is me and Jay. On the other side, it's you and Germ. We'll film both.
Okay.
But we'll release them as two different videos.
Yeah, can we do this
Okay.
tonight in our uniforms?
I mean, we
I
could.
mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
We have the power.
Yeah, we'll be in.
I mean, we could also have different food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Cardi inside with In-N-Out. Sounds so good.
I
to me
mean,
for some
yeah.
reason.
This guy's
Are you
crazy.
Well,
yeah.
actually, it's not even Halloween because I was gonna say if you show up to Chipotle with the outfit on Halloween, you get a free burrito.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll be
really?
like, yo,
I'll do it.
Burrito.
On
They're
Sunday?
not gonna believe me, man.
Well,
I'm
Yeah.
Theodore from the Chipmunks.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't see why not.
You know what? This is a revelation.
I look
for
like I got a lunch pail right now.
the people that watch. You guys aren't really like into Halloween costumes. Y'all too.
No, not really.
I'm
Not really.
not gonna say not really because I've gotten dressed up before.
Yeah.
Like I remember we dressed up as old ass men, like grandpas and shit one time.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, like
What'd you have on?
honestly, I don't think I had one on that night. I think I did the makeup and stuff. Like I like
And just wore normal.
yeah, because
clothes.
we got regular ass. We didn't have no fucking tools. Like we just got regular shit from the house, like glue and fucking glue. Yeah, glue,
put glue on
cotton
your
swab,
face?
like cotton,
Quat.
100%
Kumquat.
cotton.
some cotton balls, and like made mustaches and beards. Like,
Okay.
we did
That's
our own
creative.
thing, yeah,
mustaches.
but yeah, I like to dress. I usually like to get a mask, like a scary ass
Okay.
mask.
Yeah, but you also can't wear it for that long. Like you go to a party with a mask, like you're only gonna wear it for like
Yeah.
when you pull up and maybe for like 5 minutes after.
But that's the fun of it. That's the fun of Halloween. I feel
maybe
like.
it's because I don't go to Halloween parties. So
even
that's,
then, but you don't. I feel like you didn't even trick or treat like that.
no, I trick or treated for
Oh,
sure.
did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some. Yeah.
What was your first Halloween costume?
I think I was the red Power Ranger. Yeah.
That's a pretty
Still
cool
red.
costume.
Yeah, I had the mat every year. Yeah, Halloween was always huge for me. Every year I'd have a new costume. My parents would buy me a new one.
Your first one was the Red Ranger.
The first one that I can remember. I even have photos of it if Germ feels like putting that in. But
I got you.
yeah, that was the first one that I can remember. That was a Red Power Ranger from the Turbo series.
Specifically, that's the second one, right?
I believe. I don't remember exactly.
What
Power
about
Rangers Turbo.
What about you, Jay?
My first one, I think I have a picture of it too. I'll send to Germ, but I think I was like a knight or something like that. I had like some gold armor on and like
Oh damn, a night.
with like some blue tights or undergarments or something like it with it. I think that's what my first one was, and I was matching with my friends at the party.
Sick.
What about you?
I didn't want to tell y'all, but
Ah,
I was ice cream.
Ice cream.
like a scoop of ice cream?
Yeah, I was ice cream. I was
You're not very proud of
Just
this.
keep going.
It's we got to find a picture, Jeremy, but I'm literally wearing like look like ice cream pajamas and then like an ice cream mask.
Okay, so you're like Ben and Jerry?
I don't know what I was.
He was Ben and
I was very
geriatrics.
young. I was very young, but I was ice cream.
All right, you
Yeah.
soft serve ass.
But after that, I had to turn it up because when I went out trick or treating, I
Okay.
realized how dope everyone was.
Yeah.
And scary. You know.
Well, ice cream is
Ice
pretty.
cream.
It's pretty dope, man. Because who doesn't love ice cream?
Like I wasn't an ice cream cone. I was just ice cream.
Ice
Like
cream.
it looked like I looked like melted ice cream.
Yeah,
You
but
can
I'm
be scary to the lactose intolerant.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, that was my first joint. But after that, my mom, I don't know if you guys ever experienced this, but my mom started making my costumes for me. Back then in the day, instead of buying them on Amazon, like you go to the store and buy the material.
Right.
Because I remember I was a Dracula the next year, and then at some point I reached I wanted to be Scorpion, and she made my Scorpion outfit. Yeah,
is that your favorite one? So
that's my favorite one. Was Scorpion.
That you've had.
Damn, mama had it like that.
I don't know. I'm trying so hard to just like keep it pushing, but like the feeling you're giving me right now is it's like
so funny.
I feel like you about to save us.
Like I know, like it's for some reason I feel like it's a different person because like I know it's you, but when you put the mask on,
it does feel like
it's so different.
It feels so different.
Yeah, it do feel like Spider-Man's here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
It's Peter Poker, man.
Peter Poker.
Go gambler like
Yeah,
that.
Peter Poker with a fucking dong you're showing.
I might have to blur it out.
Hey, Mr. Parker.
It is Friday.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It is Friday,
go,
man.
dude.
Damn, dude. Look
Anyways,
at you.
man, my first costume was I was a dinosaur for Halloween, bro.
Had that dinosaur tail on him.
Dino
What kind of
Dill.
dinosaur?
I was just fucking green.
You're just green. You're just wearing this hoodie.
Yeah, I was just green, bro. I wore that shit like 3 times though.
Oh, I think I remember.
I had it for like 3 Halloween straight, bro.
Yo,
Take your little cousin.
Yo, I've been around Merz for so long. We have the same core memories.
Y'all sharing.
Hold up, wait. What did you say your first costume was?
Power Ranger?
It wasn't.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Let's go. He knows more about you than you.
That was a crazy way to say it.
It wasn't.
It wasn't, dude.
That's some David Blaine.
You were the baby from Addams Family.
Oh, I was. I remember that. Oh, I was.
Yeah, pull this
we have
up,
a,
Jared.
we have a
Yeah.
picture of that. My parents put a mustache on.
Yeah,
Like they
he's-
drew a mustache on me.
No, he was
That
cute
is so
as
funny.
fuck, dude. I was like, dang, he's a cute boy.
Oh, that picture.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh my god.
This kid?
yeah, that was Wiz, yo.
Yeah. I gotta, if you remember, Jerm, we gotta put it in post.
Yeah,
we have a picture.
I gotta find the ice cream joint too, man. So you can see.
There's a
what
lot
I
of
was.
post.
You have a picture of the ice cream joint?
Yeah, it's somewhere in the crib, dude.
You just looking like a McFlurry.
They said it's happening. It's moving up.
I remember that. Holy shit.
Yeah,
that's
you were the
funny.
Addams Family baby, yo.
Yeah. Does he have a name?
Does he have a name, Jer? I think it was like
Damn, that bit was funny.
His
dude.
name is fucking Hubert.
Hubert.
Pubert. His name, look. That's his name, right? It says Pubert, bro.
I'm just missing the Y.
It says, is it Pubert or Pubert? Pubert.
I am missing a Y chromosome, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Pubert.
Puberty.
you're missing a Y chromosome.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
He got,
I was gonna say.
I'm sorry, we can't say it. Sorry.
You got the A
Yeah.
chromosome.
Yeah.
the A chromosome on his chest, yo.
That shit's on. I wear my A on my sleeve, dude.
on my chest.
On my chest.
With my A on my chest, yo. Never forget his name. They had to give him the A so he doesn't forget his name.
Oh, is this one?
You introduce me to your friends. Like, yo, why your cousin got an A? Oh, he just forgets his name. If you see him look down, that means he forgot.
It's Pubert.
What's his name? The A is silent.
It's Pubert, dog.
You look like Arada right now, yo.
Arada. Oh yeah.
A rider. Yo, what made you come up with the what are we? The Chipmunks.
Alvin and,
I was about to say
Faith
Flintstones.
came up with the
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Yeah, she was like, you guys
Okay.
should be Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Because y'all were watching the
Pretty
movie.
fire.
No, she just randomly suggested. I was like, that would be kind of cute because Merz. Well, I thought instantly thought of Merz.
Oh, Merz would be cute
being
in
the
that.
being the green guy.
The thick one.
I immediately knew you were gonna be the green dude. I didn't even know his name. I just knew you were gonna be Cream Thickums, dude.
Dude, that's this dude's fantasy name.
Oh, really?
That's my fancy name, Cream Thickums.
Yeah,
yo.
you're Green Thickums, dude.
This is a thick ass. This is an XL.
Yes.
thick as fuck, dude.
Yeah. Hey man, you're in the gym, so it makes sense.
I am in the gym.
Maybe your pump just lasts really long.
Yeah.
My man's got the long stroke.
I am in the gym, man. I'm in the gym. I'm getting thick, but I'm getting like thick solid. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're really listening to us.
Yes. I feel like he's trying to listen to us in like incognito mode.
Hey, go like this. Spiderman,
Yo, this is a fire costume, man.
Yeah, did you have
it's
this
so
on
good.
deck already?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit in the center looks like the Toyota logo.
Like they couldn't copy the exact spider, so they put the Toyota on
This
it.
is the Chinese Spider-Man.
Chinaman. Chinaman.
Yo,
Is that one piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, one piece,
So
man.
if I gotta pee, I gotta take off the whole thing.
Gotta unroll
He's
yourself
wearing a
like a
fucking.
condom.
He's
Yeah,
wearing a
pretty much.
romper right now. A romper.
All right, but
Peter Romper.
Fuck, man, you look so cool.
I know, right? I know, dude. As funny as this is, Germ looks so cool.
I think that's what it is. I think I'm attracted to him right now. I love costumes.
I changed my mind. I love costumes.
This dude has a fetish. Like Halloween. I was like, oh yeah.
you pulling up to the next Halloween party for sure, dude.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, it's Halloween, baby. That's why I love Jeffrey D so much.
Yo, why?
He's living out my fantasy.
He's living on what?
He's in his own costume.
Yo, dude.
Oh.
Yo, hey, think about
Oh,
this.
wow.
Everybody that's rocking those glasses, though, everyone's getting fucking hate for him.
Yeah.
And Germ low-key has like
I had
prescriptions of
Oh yeah.
Before
wait,
the
The Jeremy
movie.
Dahmer.
Wait, people
Yeah,
are
before the TV
catching
show.
some hate for the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
Yeah, they just because it's like not hate, but it's just like they you look like Jeffrey Dahmer really is. They're so like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they don't have a good connotation to them, so it's funny when people wear them and they're not trying to be it like Germ.
He really just has them.
I just
Yeah,
had them because I
that's
thought
his
they
glasses.
looked good.
They are good glasses.
He
Yeah.
did look
Yeah.
like Jeremy
Yeah.
Dahmer.
In that photo.
Yeah, in that
Yeah.
picture. That was crazy.
man.
I just want to take some pictures, man. Party hardy.
Yo, what would you do though if you like if you were in that one dude's position that escaped? What would you do? Because he had to kind of like play the role and get him. He almost had him. Like
It was the Asian kid, right?
no, the
black guy.
the black dude that got him
Oh,
caught.
yeah.
Is that real? Was that a real
The only
testimony?
survivor.
Oh, is that
he's
was
the only-
real?
I think he's the only survivor. Yeah. What would y'all do?
If I was the dude that escaped,
Yeah, like just how would you get out?
I don't know, man. That's my initial thought because I was thinking about this when I was watching the episode. I was like, I might fuck this dude up.
Or would you just like?
Because I went to the police already and they didn't. Well, I don't know. Would I? Because I didn't
No,
even say
before
anything
you
about the
even-
parking spot.
Does he have like some unreal strength or something?
like, am I really gonna go out and fuck somebody up?
Yeah, you couldn't even.
I won't even speak up about the parking spot.
No, like before even that happens, like you're in the apartment and you know this shit's wild.
Oh, I'm leaving.
And would you even drink the drink if you saw some shit?
Hell no, I'm not drinking.
How you
Hell
leaving if
nah.
he got a knife on him?
Well, he didn't, but
Dude, I think I would have been able to fight him at least, man.
you would have fought him and not ran.
No, I would have fought him and then dipped out because if he was by the door.
All right, I haven't watched anything of it. How are these people getting caught?
Man.
He goes to a bar, talks to these dudes, and he used to bring him into a bathhouse so he could smash him and drug him. And then they'd have ODs in there because he'd give them hella drugs. And then he got banned from that. Then he took him to his place, his apartment, and that's when he started killing them.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, he would kill him regardless. He killed one in a hotel room. He killed
Are
one
these? Hold on. Are these? I don't know if we're spoiling shit right now, but
all
are
this
these
stuff's already
real?
been out.
Oh, that's real.
Every single scene in there or murder was an actual
case.
case.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It happened exactly
So
how
he
they-
really was going to bathhouses and drugging
yeah,
people
he was
up.
drugging people up.
Crazy, bro.
I'd have fought, man. I get it. Like it's
But you
crazy
don't
to think
know,
in that
though.
position, but you don't know, like, and you don't want to hurt somebody. You know, most people don't want to hurt somebody, and most people are scared to hurt somebody.
Yeah, especially if he looks like that, because he looks mad innocent.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, like you're already trapped, thinking like, damn, I'm in here, I got to get out, and you probably already feel intimidated that he still might be stronger than you for some reason because you got caught up in the first place.
Some of these dudes he was like sleeping with were low key buff as hell.
Yeah.
but he would drug him. That's why. And the crazy thing is, the
right,
dude
yeah.
that got caught, or the dude that
Escaped.
escaped, at that point, I think there was like 18 bodies in there already. 19 bodies. So he's already like,
Sheesh.
yeah, he's already like, it smells in there. Like off top, you're like, yo, this place is not right.
Yeah.
Because they said it was bad. They said like they had to tear down the building. That's how bad it was.
His grandma's house? Or his
No,
house?
The apartment.
apartment,
The whole apartment complex, they tore it down.
Got you.
Oh, if they kept it up, that place would definitely be haunted
100%.
now.
Oh, they burned the whole
Yeah,
shit down.
they burned it down because
Just get rid of it.
It was too dangerous. Like the toxins, because when you decompose, bro, it's bad it's bad consumption to breathe it in, to all that stuff.
I wonder why though.
It's letting out
crazy.
toxins. Our bodies let out toxins.
It was you think it's a weird feeling that like I wanted to kind of see what that smell was like?
Just fart and we got it.
Yeah, you smell like a dead fucking.
Got him.
Yeah, your ass smells like Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment, bro.
You got that Dahmer fart, dog.
Yeah, just fucking fart.
This shit fucking turned around on you so quick, man.
You ain't even gotta go and
Fucking-
smell a dead body. Just fucking.
Yo, I
fart,
appreciate
man.
everybody that DMs me saying that farting is not bad, all right?
It's not.
I appreciate
It's not
it.
bad, but I'm just
I
saying.
appreciate
It
it.
smells bad.
Just know I appreciate
He just
it.
like me for real.
I appreciate it. I fuck with y'all.
No, for real, your ass smells like Dahmer's apartment, bro.
I think it's been pretty good lately.
Yeah, I haven't been smelling shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Every
time
he
he
was
farts,
fine during the
smell-
mukbang, and there was nothing.
Yeah, and
happening.
I've been.
What have you been
Really?
doing different?
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe you just turned a new stone. Or
Yeah, maybe.
cornerstone
Yeah,
or
maybe.
something.
Yeah.
Cornerstone.
Cornerstone.
Did you get your colon your colonoscopy?
Colin.
Get your Colin.
You get your
powers.
colon check?
Did you get your
R.I.P.
Colin Kaepernick?
Your Colin Kaepernick. Get your Colin Kaepernick clean. I
Nah. It's too. I think you get that at 50, right?
think you should get it right now.
Yeah.
That GoPro on my ass.
Yeah, man, get that shit going.
No, but lately it's been pretty good.
Yeah. No.
you
Yeah. I can.
Yeah,
I can. Agree to
Maybe
that.
because I stopped fingering my ass.
Oh shit.
Kidding.
leaving shit up there. The A is for ass.
It's been good.
All right.
Yo, speaking of fingering your ass.
Whoa.
What a tangent.
No, this shit was crazy. I was dropping somebody off and I seen this dude on the corner like digging his ass, and
Okay.
then I seen him smell his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and
I feel like
was
this
just-
happens a
That's
lot.
human nature.
Yeah, that's like some like
That's some primitive
realist
shit.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
do that?
Either way, like
What do you mean
I'm
either
just saying, if I say no, people gonna think it's a lie. Like me not answering, people think I'm a liar.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Asking that.
it's a wild
asking
question.
that as
yeah.
a trap
because
already.
everybody,
No, I don't.
Everybody smelled they finger. You know,
You ever like wipe your butt and then the shit like your finger goes like through the fucking toilet paper?
Oh no. Maybe to you, Spider-Man.
yeah, you're so strong.
Oh, you're so strong. You look like a fucking a mouse pad.
It's crazy that I can't see your mouth move, so I don't know who's talking, yo. Like,
No, but don't get it twisted. I do think you look really cool
Yeah,
right
this
now.
looks super
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have brought a costume, man. This is
That
lame.
is your costume.
I feel lame now.
There's still time for the
Yeah.
costume soiree tonight to have a costume.
Maybe if you take your pants off, you'll look more like Alvin the Chipmunk or Alvin.
Allen Iverson. Hey, I'm Allen Iverson.
You could be Brown Iverson, man. Yeah. Brown Iverson.
Man, have you guys been seeing Posty like falling off the stage?
Yeah, I see.
Bro,
Yeah.
he just keeps falling.
Yeah,
Oh, he
dude.
fell again?
Yeah.
He fell again.
He just keeps
The
falling,
first
bro.
one where he just straight chested that shit.
Yeah, that shit
Oh,
looked like it
bro.
hurt, dog.
Bro, that shit, yeah.
I felt so
Is
bad.
this part of his act now? Just falling every
I
show?
hope not, man. It looks like he's getting fucked up out there.
He keeps drinking them Bud Lights, man,
That's
going out
true.
there.
Did he break his rib?
No way.
I believe he
Shit.
bruised his rib on the first one because he
Yeah.
like fell in the hole, but he like fell
caught
halfway.
it with his chest. Yeah, he caught it with his chest.
Yeah. And then a second time he like missed a step and like fucked up his ankle.
I
real
hate
quick.
the feeling of falling, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good
like
feeling.
really unexpectedly.
Yeah, that's
He's
just
on the web right now.
He's on the web.
He got a fracture to his rib cage, and he took a nasty fall through a hole.
Wait, is that the only way you could look at the computer?
Well, yeah, because
The eyes. That's how they let you.
If you're not watching this on YouTube, you have to. Like because we lost Spotify video, so you got to be watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, we don't have Spotify video.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah,
or-
man.
Okay.
Talk about it, man.
Well, listen, guys, we switched our distribution service to Spreaker.
Yeah.
So shout out to Spreaker, which is a company by iHeart. We now distribute through them, and there's going to be some ads throughout the episode that you guys might hear, which we get a cut of, which is going to help out the podcast. So, and we're also losing Spotify video, which sucks because I know a lot of people watch on Spotify video. So, yeah, we used to use Anchor, and now we use Spreaker, which is, guys, by the way, terrible name, but
Bad name.
terrible
Shouts to
name.
iHeart.
Shouts to iHeart.
Shouts to iHeart.
It's
Great
easier
name.
to say.
Yeah.
iHeart is way. I mean, you could have just named it iHeart.
Yeah.
Something.
That's a great name.
It's all good though.
It's all. Listen to those ads.
Don't skip.
Don't. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna listen to him just because I do need a break.
From us.
Just like, cause sometimes you be laughing, man. You kind of need that break.
Yeah,
I
a nice
feel
little breather.
Yeah, nice
feel
little
it.
breather, dude. Kind of
Yeah.
get yourself back.
While we're talking about the show, I was supposed to say this at the beginning, but I forgot. I wanted to ask the audience what you guys prefer. What dynamic of the podcast do you guys prefer? Because I know there's people out there that prefer just me and Jay. There's people out there that just prefer me, Jay, and Merz. And there's people out there that prefer all four of us. And maybe even other ones that I didn't mention. Maybe you just prefer Merz.
No.
So what do you prefer? I made a Google form which you can click in the description or the pinned comment. Please go there and it would help us out a ton. And it's completely anonymous, so we won't know who said it. Go there and let us know. Fill out the form and then just it'll be super helpful feedback for us.
I feel like for filling this out though, they might not even know. Like, some people might not know what it sounds like for just us two, or a single Merz, or me and Germ, or whatever.
Well,
You
you know,
have to go
some
to 79 and 78 and under for you, just y'all two.
78 and under.
Episode 78 and
Oh,
under.
right. Well, yeah, but even then, it's like a different. Yeah, I know, I feel you. But maybe some people are listening like, yo, I would love a pod if it was just Merz.
Oh, okay.
I would love a pod if it was just Merz and Germ because I love the way they sound.
Yeah,
Because I started thinking, because do you guys listen to TMG, Tiny Meat Gang? Anybody? I know I mention them to you all the time.
I'm a part of that for sure.
But they had a 5-year anniversary, and before the 5-year anniversary, they had this huge studio. It's like based in a spaceship. It's called Candace. Just a huge production, right? And then they went back to the roots, back in the old apartment where it was just them two, no extra employees. And I listened to it and I was like, wow, I really missed this time, this era of the podcast. And that was what made me fall in love with the podcast.
Right.
And now obviously you can't please everybody. You can't just start doing what everybody wants to do because there's always going to be somebody upset. But I want to provide the best show possible. So if people prefer just us two, and then like there's a minority that prefer all four of us, we might as well just do 4 of us for the Patreon, and then us 2 for the public.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, make us the special
make us
edition.
this. Yeah, make you. I feel like we should always do what's best for the show. And even if people are like, "Yo, I don't like what's in it at all," and you guys just continue it without me, like that would be great too.
Then you solo the Patreon
Then I
episodes.
exactly.
Nah, that'd be, in my opinion, that'd be dumb.
That'd be whack.
Oh,
as hell.
yeah.
Because I feel like the whole point of this was like, I guess you are dynamic, so we see what they like.
Yeah, see what they like. So if if it really comes down to like, yo, we really just don't like Alvin, Uncle Alvin, we could just get him out the paint, and then I could just produce for.
It's
I
a
could
real
just,
uncle.
Yeah, you're achieving the dream that you have. You have.
Yeah, built the podcast and then don't be a part of it anymore.
Nah, but
Damn.
I think like you like because I can't drive the boat.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us could drive the boat.
He looks right at Germ.
It's just because you're wearing the Spiderman.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And it looks like you're really not moving. Like if you're just staring at something, like
Oh yeah, we don't know what you're looking at.
yeah, you just
It's hard to see. I'll tell y'all that.
Shit, something else is hard too, man.
All right, winning vote. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, winning vote. Whatever you guys prefer is what we want to provide in
Yeah.
that order.
I'd like to know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think people like the whole Tiny Meat Gang thing. yeah, it was something that I always wish they would go back to, but I never felt like leaving a comment because I didn't want it to be like I didn't want people to like hate on me in the comment section, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't want to be in TMG's comments like, man, I miss the old setup.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, no, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't want things to change.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this guy.
So I think making it anonymous will make it easier for people to submit. Because, you know, leaving feedback for people is like, it takes time out of people's day. It's tough, man.
How much feedback is needed to get a full synopsis of the sample? Because they say we got 12,000 per episode every 90 days, and we only get 200 on the feedback.
I think waiting a couple weeks, maybe.
200 on the feedback.
I think statistics say it should be like 300.
At least 300
I think
300 people.
Yeah, the sample size
out of X
out of a number like that.
Yeah. Well, we could keep it up for. Well, it'll always be in the description. So
Yeah.
It'll be
of
like a
this
living
episode,
number. Yeah.
episode number 134. There'll be something in the description. Let us know. It'd mean a lot. And I'm curious to see what people say.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do with that info.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've noticed when Jay and I record the bonus episodes where it's just me and him, the dynamic of the whole podcast is completely different than when
of
we all
course.
record.
Yeah.
Not better or worse, but it's just different.
It's just a different show.
And I know
different
people,
show.
and some people have commented like, "Yo, I do miss the." I remember somebody was saying, and I don't want to put you on blast. I know who it was, but they're like,
was it?
"I miss the quaint."
Who is it?
I miss the quaintness of the old episodes.
What's
like,
quaintness?
it was more low key back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like a huge. Even
Less
this
wild.
is less wild, not
I'm
really
sure
a huge
even
production.
The old stew probably has like a whole different vibe too.
Yeah, with the lawn chairs and shit,
Yeah,
or even
yeah.
the old OG couches with the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
that too. Yeah,
it's all
that probably
different-
has
different
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to do what people provide because also with Brilliant Idiots, when they brought, and I might be the minority, but when they brought Wax on
Yeah.
as like a permanent third member, that's when I kind of tapered off a little bit. I stopped listening.
Damn.
Yeah,
I've been listening lately, and Wax isn't really.
Yeah, I think
right term.
I
think he's
probably
been
like
busy.
for the past 6-8 episodes.
it's
he
either
has been on.
he's been busy or they listen to the people.
but like during the pandemic, he was on a lot,
Yeah, he was there.
and it was like the funniest shit ever.
Like I loved
love
when
that dude.
Wax would come on for the last 20 minutes because that's when it would like they would
Right.
get everything out the way and then Wax would come in and like
Right.
just bring a whole different dynamic.
Got it.
And talking about like sniffing a dick off the table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, that was so funny.
We're getting kicked off, Jern. It's over, y'all. It's the last episode.
No, but I
Last
mean,
episode right here.
Merz did have some talks of like making his own show.
Nah, it's not. I thought about it. I can't.
You can't
No.
do it.
I can't just talk for like 30 minutes just to myself.
You know what I think if you had notes and you had a producer in the corner, like maybe if you had I think somebody that was also into sports in the corner, like maybe if you had like, yo, what was 86's what was his deal again?
Yeah, but I think it's the back for me. It's the because I like tried it low key when I was driving. I was
It's
talking.
the back and forth.
No, but that's
that you need.
different though. You didn't prepare. You don't have notes. It's different when you got notes in front of you.
Yeah.
True, but I also thought that too because I was planning on writing it. But it's like I need that back and forth banter.
Got you.
That's my style of like communicating.
Got it.
I can't communicate.
But I
just-
can see a show where you're the driver of the ship. You have a co-host, and you guys,
I could do that.
yeah,
I could do that for sure. I need another person
yeah.
because I need, you know what I mean? Like
You need someone to bounce off.
I don't know how to just, like I said, I can't drive the boat with just me in it.
Yeah, I guess the reason why I think he would be good at that is because you used to do hosting gigs, and like that, you don't bounce off anybody.
Yeah,
I
you're just
wasn't
talking.
bouncing to like tens of thousands of people.
Oh, like in the crowd, like
yeah,
you're using
the
people.
energy is there's something there. Like I'm literally would just be talking. There's no reaction, bro. Like I can't get a reaction to an inanimate object.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can't. This is a fucking cricket. That motherfucker will get me. I'll get a whole
Yeah, he'll
episode
get-
with that.
He'll get jumping, dude. Jiminy
Yeah.
Cricket.
Get jumping with that.
Jiminy.
Yeah, I would need like some type of someone to just go back and forth with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel it.
I think I'd be good if I was asked to come on to like a sports show and talk about sports.
Yeah, you are a good talker.
Then I could
Yup.
talk all day.
Yeah,
I literally could talk all day.
I don't know if you were looking at me, Germ, but
I am now.
Yo, does it only work on the left eye? Like what's
Nah,
going
I
on?
can see both eyes. There's some, I don't know. It's like
Blind
perforated.
spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm learning
So-
like something about myself right now.
You want to be with a masked person.
Like something about like costumes. It's like
Hell yeah, dude.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you like fuzzies? What they call them? Fuzzies?
Furries.
Furries.
You a furry?
Ooh.
I don't know, because seeing like seeing Germ's lips moving that thing, it's like kind of like.
You like leggings?
Oh, I do love leggings.
Yeah.
Well, so we
You
all.
like that?
Well, yeah, I
you
like
that
leggings, but I'm saying,
cosplay
like,
shit.
Oh, you like cosplay shit?
Yeah, but I don't want to dress up in a.
You don't got to.
Nah,
You could just be the one there.
You could just
wear
be
that.
You
Okay.
could just be a fan of the cosplay people. There's some pretty fine cosplay women out there wearing the same shit I'm wearing.
Yeah. We won't even know.
Yeah.
Won't even know if it's a male or a female.
Yeah, I mean, you probably see my dick, but at least with them, you see a little camel.
Camel.
see a little cigarette down there. A little cigarette box.
The box.
Anyways, that's it, guys.
There's no Q&A today?
Nah, no Q&A. Happy Halloween. Fuck, it's already over.
Nah, fuck it.
Are you guys going trick or treating?
I'd like to.
Yeah, it'd be tight.
What are we doing for Halloween?
not,
I feel
dude.
like, I feel like we're always handing out candy, and I look forward
You'd like
to
to
that.
go. You don't feel shame in going door to door asking people for, for
Well,
candy.
this is the thing. I would like. This is gonna sound so crazy.
You need children.
We should borrow our friends'
okay.
kids
Yeah,
to go
man.
trick or treating.
No, put it this way, bro. Like, so across the street from you, might have to bleep this germ. I don't know if they want
Just
to
across the street from me.
yeah. They are, their neighborhood is always popping, and it's open invite. Like they had the motherfucking they go all out. The purge people was out there.
Yeah.
What? They
Yeah,
were
and
purged
they have
out.
kids.
Well, here's the thing. I think the only way I'd feel comfortable doing it is if we had masks on, so they couldn't see how old we are.
Yeah, that's.
I
the
mean,
point.
I'm not gonna be asking for
Yeah.
candy.
I'm not. Gonna
Oh, you're just trying to take kids' candy?
No, I'm not trying
No.
to take candy either. I just want to hang out and
Yeah.
and like have fun on Halloween.
I like
just
giving.
walk
I
around
like.
and-
I like.
Well, you
giving-
said trick or treating.
Well, yeah. If we could also not.
We're tricking. We're not treating. We're just tricking.
Yo, I'm down
Like if we
to hit-
could bring the kids so that they could trick or treat. Maybe their
Yeah.
parents don't want to do it. Like.
Oh, okay,
You
so
know what
you
I mean?
want the experience of going door to door trick or treating, but you're not the one trick or treating. It's the kids.
Yeah, I'm just out in costume.
And we're
having
hanging
fun.
out, right?
Yeah.
We're
It's
hanging. Okay,
cozy
yeah, that's
season,
cool.
man.
Yeah,
You can
no,
do that. Like they do that at Town Square. It's like a whole
no, for
party.
sure. I'd
Yeah.
love to
Oh,
do that,
shit,
but we
yeah,
don't
sure.
have
You
kids.
see
To,
everybody's fucking costumes and shit.
whose
Yeah.
kids are we gonna borrow?
I just told you, like, we
Oh,
go
okay.
down the street.
okay.
We can't just take the kids.
So
down
you're
the
trying to be
street.
you're trying to be the chaperone.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
fun. Being like the
Okay.
field trip
They
chaperone.
have a whole shit with food, everything, man.
Well, you just gotta tee it up better. I mean, first you said trick or treating, and then you said borrowing kids, and then it's like, oh, the idea is just chaperoning kids.
Yeah.
You just gotta work on the.
Yo,
You know,
Bomber, like
yeah.
the homies, like
You got it down.
Just go with them, like, yo, man, what you
Yeah.
doing, man?
I mean, I'll work on the pitch. Hey, man, we were thinking about going trick or treating. I mean, maybe you need some chaperones. We'll be your chaperone. It's a fucking
yeah.
us four.
You might need, hey man, look, it's a crazy world, man. Look, I'm gonna be packing. I got my heat, and it's cold. We're
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
cozy and
Yeah.
cold and warm. At the same
Cozy?
time.
Yeah. You'll be Teddy with the blicky.
Teddy with the blicky, man.
That's your costume.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in case
well,
somebody want to do something crazy.
you know that does sound fun, man. It does sound fun to like
Yeah.
just chaperone,
You
not
can
have.
just walk around, like we're going for a walk.
Oh yeah, I mean we could do that too.
Or even at Town Square, right? It's not even weird if we're adults just pulling up for the candy.
Well,
think-
Yeah.
Or just chilling. Or we bring our own. We bring our beer and then bring our fucking peanuts and candy.
Yeah.
peanuts and candy.
Peanuts and fucking.
Yo, if
candy.
I'm pulling up to the house and they're handing me peanuts, I'm mad.
Hold up.
Just like
Taking that
servings
shit,
of
bro.
peanuts.
Hey, before we end this, what's everyone's favorite candy? Favorite chocolate to get? Like it's
Candy
Halloween
or
season.
just candy or chocolate or just all.
Both.
Or
All
favorite
in
thing to get
general,
on
Yeah,
Halloween.
favorite thing to get on Halloween aside from iPhones and shit.
Yo, in Japan, it was very rare to ever find someone handing out nerds. So those
really?
were like
Nerds is big for you?
those were very valuable to me.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think for me, it's the mini Sour Patch Kids.
Oh,
Damn,
that's a pretty good.
fucking good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good
those
one.
are the best ones to get. I could spot those out from a like if they're like you know how some
Yeah.
houses leave just
The bowl.
the bowl.
Ah, that's a.
You taking the bowl?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
That's how you ruin Halloween.
I
They
know.
always take ours. My mom be putting a bowl out, and like I'll go out there like 15 minutes after it started, and there's
Yeah.
nothing left.
Yeah,
That's not. Yeah, fuck.
yeah,
Finders keepers.
Yeah.
but yeah. I like Sour Patch Kids. What about you guys?
My favorite thing to get would be probably like a Twix.
The one I always eat, I like to eat while we're trick or treating. That once I get it, I normally open it up and eat is a Kit Kat. It's
Fire.
the wafer is just it's light, it's good, sweet, and it's a good pick me up.
What about you,
Yeah.
Jim?
Mine is Almond Joy,
Whoa.
the
That shit
most
is-
healthiest piece of chocolate.
How often you
ever.
get that?
Rare.
Damn, that's
It's
like
rare.
a
I wonder why.
he's like, duh.
That silver fucking plastic.
It's fucking blue.
Yeah.
It's blue. You think
Almond
about Blue, Three
Joys.
Musketeers.
Oh, I am thinking of Three
Almond
Musketeers.
Joy.
I thought almond joys are blue.
Yeah, they're blue.
they are.
He
I
said
was thinking silver.
Oh, silver. I think of Klondike.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of the.
Three Musketeers.
Musketeers.
Man, Three Musketeers are bad.
What you mean? Oh, they're terrible. Yeah, it's just nougat.
You know what's the worst?
Like that soft.
The worst candy is the $100,000.
No.
You know
It's
what?
got everything
I
in
used to hate it, but now I love it. Not love it, but I like
That's
it.
an old person's candy.
It seems
I
like
agree.
it. Like a whatchamacallit.
You know how they just
Yeah.
break it down? Like the Snickers got everything, and then Milky Way they take away the peanuts, and then
This is all one company?
Mm,
Mars?
I wouldn't be
Mars, yeah.
surprised.
And then Three Musketeers they take away the caramel, so it's just nougat.
That's the company, Mars?
Nougat.
Ain't
And
it?
then you got
I don't
Hershey's,
know. That's crazy if they're really banging out
Mars candy. Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
they're really just serving the same product, just with.
Different
it's
wrapping?
different wrapping, and
But like I'm saying, like one parent company. That's not-
Mars candy.
That's crazy.
They gotta take each ingredient. They smart.
Bro, I wonder what that
Yeah.
chart looks like every year during this time. Like, what is that? What does the percentage increase of sales look like?
Oh, it's got to be
Uh-huh.
5x.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
10x.
We should come up with our own candy.
I'm down.
Spacehead
Yeah.
candy.
Spacehead candy.
It's the
The
shape
space-
of a beanie.
Yeah. They got lemon head. We got Spacehead.
What
Lemon
kind of-
heads are.
But there's,
Oh,
nothing,
fuck
but there's
with lemon
nothing
heads,
inside. It's just chocolate shell.
Or just mini
Whoa.
beanie gummies.
10 milligrams.
Sure. Imagine how cute that would be. Remember those burgers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are so
The
cute.
gummy burgers.
Yeah, imagine like a beanie.
But
Gummy.
it has a hole in the bottom, and you put on your finger.
Oh my god! And you're just like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
You guys don't fuck with my ideas. man.
What?
I fuck with it.
I don't even know how to get an idea like this rolling.
I don't even know how to. Yeah. How do we get?
You just casted a spell real quick. Fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I like the chocolate shell though, cause I like that shit's fire.
Yo, Jay. You know what? You look like.
Here we go.
Here we
No,
go,
for real.
dude. Here we go.
You look like the lead singer of like a band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You look like your name is Momofuku.
The restaurant?
Yeah.
You look like the singer to the band Jeezer.
Jeezer. Jeezer. Earlier before I shaved, I was like, man, I look like fucking Pete Davidson, dude.
Yo, what's your
Fucking G.
I look like
what's,
Skeet Davidson.
Sing us a lyric from your hit song right now. Just the first lyric.
Did I do that?
It's the allegation.
This is a song called
it.
Allegations.
Did I do that? I didn't mean to. I should have asked.
That's fire.
That's every kid's theme song.
Did I do that?
It's either did I do that or I didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
Just zero accountability.
Yeah, bro.
Every kid, man.
Yeah, no kid is taking
But
accountability.
is it trauma from getting whooped?
Yeah, because
Ooh,
you
yeah.
Teach them to
fearful.
lie.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because
Did we?
we scared them.
Yeah, I think so. We did scare.
With
well,
physical
not
pain.
we. I didn't.
We got scared of physical pain, so we lied every time we got in trouble because we didn't want to feel physical pain.
Right.
Yeah, so now we got to do the emotional pain.
You got to do the emotional pain and going through life like I just lied, and then we end up becoming liars.
That's crazy.
but
That
then
is
we-
true.
then
Yeah,
we become
because
outliers.
I was following you through that
feel
whole
me?
thing.
You feel me?
Yeah, but we stop.
Yeah,
We,
trauma.
we stop it.
We stop it. We did.
It ends here.
Stop it. That's all we. That's all we remember. Stop it.
Sound like a fucking fly.
Hey,
I know that. I know that phrase too well, man.
stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That shit is terrifying when you're at a house party
Yeah.
Nah.
and you hear "stop it, bro." That shit.
Jay
make
heard
you-
stop it every day.
Oh, every day. But you know, like after the fourth time you hear it, it sounds really different. They say it very specifically with like some bass.
Try it. Just don't do it too close to the mic.
Stop it.
Yo, how many times in one party as a kid did you get the paper towel on your back?
Every time.
Yeah.
I don't
Every
think
time.
think
I don't know if that's.
maybe
I don't
once.
know if that's a shared experience or is that just our family.
I think you just sweat the most.
I had the fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
I was definitely sweaty, bro. Sweaty.
Oh, I
Did,
didn't know that.
did you get the paper towel down your back?
Hell yeah, every day.
Yeah.
Every day, dude.
Well,
got
I guess
it,
if for those who don't know, like,
Yeah.
or if you've never experienced a paper towel on your back, like when we were younger and we'd be playing around, your parent or your mom or dad would see you sweating and they just take a paper towel and put it on the back because they didn't want you to get sick.
I wonder, Apple Diop from
Apple Diop.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had that because he's Kampangan too.
Oh, really?
He's
Oh,
from
he-
Angeles City, dude.
He
He's
got
born.
it. He got it for sure.
He's right near Bamban, where we're from. He's
I-
born there. He lived there for 11 years.
I'm 100% sure he's gotten the treatment.
Because it's got to be a Kampangan thing, bro.
Oh, really? You think so?
I gotta
gotta
ask
be,
my
man.
mom if I don't remember.
They probably
getting it,
just-
really.
Jay.
Because that's key, bro. Then they put.
But is that even true? Like, do you
I don't
get
think so.
sick if your sweat
Nah,
dries
it's
on
just-
your
They
back?
just don't want the shirt getting dirty. That's what they tell you, so that way you'll be like, oh.
No,
okay.
but I do
feel it.
remember. Like there were times when I was a kid where I would be sweaty and it would dry up and I would get sick. Or am I just
No,
making
I think
that
you're
up?
just making that up, man.
That's
You could be
crazy.
placeboing your sickness.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't doubt that for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, damn, I'm gonna get sick now.
I just know that paper towel on the back was the most uncomfortable shit
shit
when
was
you were a
itchy
kid.
as
That shit
fuck,
was so itchy. It
It
felt like it limited your movement.
It does suck it
Yeah.
up though.
Maybe they did that shit to make us stop playing because we knew that if
I
we,
gotta take a break real quick.
yeah, so that we
No,
don't-
I really think they believe that shit really
Yeah,
makes
soaks
you.
up the
probably-
sweat so you don't fucking get wet.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, that
There
definitely
has to
sounds
be-
like
there
a
has to be
old
s-
wives' tale.
There
like,
has to be something to that.
it's got to be something. I don't know. Is
No.
any of our listeners Kampangan? If you've had the paper, even if you weren't, if you were a kid playing and you were sweating a lot, and your mom would put a paper towel on your back to try to like
Stop the sweat.
Stop the sweat.
Well, because if you think about it, yeah, because like what? Either way, the paper towel is acting as your shirt.
Yeah, but you could remove it and put another one, and the shirt isn't on your back wet the whole time.
Maybe nowadays it's not as uncomfortable because now we got like the 4-ply brawny joints
Yeah, it's
that'll
true.
just soak it up and take it right off. Like,
Yeah, and then also now we have dry fit shirts, so that way
Yup.
it's whatever is doing the opposite.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let us know. I mean, I'd love to. Maybe it is a universal experience that people
Yeah.
had paper towels down their backs. That's crazy.
Yo,
it is
Backs,
pretty
backs,
crazy.
backs.
straight from the fucking bounce house too.
Yeah,
That
straight
shit was
from
the
the
best,
Oh my
man.
gosh, the
that
bounce
bounce house
house.
sweat is different.
That
Yeah, the
bounce house
bounce
hunger
was-
is different also.
Hunger?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cold pizza hit.
Yeah, because that pizza's definitely cold by the time you get out.
You get so tired in the bounce house, but you don't want to get out, so you just sit there and let other kids like bounce it up, and you're just like,
Yeah,
Sounds like Merz was never. Were you ever in?
you're not a
we
bounce
didn't,
house
have,
kid.
we didn't have the bounce house when I was young.
No, I mean me neither. But you pull up to the other bounce houses.
When I was older,
He never had that
Oh,
experience.
like-
nah, I
Oh.
don't think bounce houses was a thing when I was.
Oh, it
a
wasn't a
kid, yeah.
thing. Oh,
Yeah,
got
we
it.
just
got it,
we
got
just
it,
ran
got it.
around and hid behind bushes and eat worms and shit.
yeah.
Okay.
You didn't get to experience a bounce house.
Real kid shit.
Yeah, we didn't have that. Shit,
I mean,
man.
bounce houses. They've been a thing though.
I thought so.
He's just
Really?
underprivileged.
Oh, okay.
We didn't
Okay.
have it.
okay.
Yeah, we just had water guns and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little ones like the little.
The little
Di-
dollar
Yeah.
ones.
Dinosaur
Yeah.
tails.
Dinosaur tails.
We just had
It's
dinosaur tails
It's
throwing them
different,
around.
dog.
Dino.
Y'all got bouncy houses. We got this dinosaur tail, dog.
Dino tails, yeah. I should make that a
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
you know, another one.
Yeah, it could space had a whole new meaning, man.
dino tails, yeah.
Yeah. Make jerseys that have 24 on it.
Damn, RIP.
R.I.P.
Well, why jerseys 24?
Because that was another bit of yours that did really well.
I thought it was
They hate-
26.
I thought it was
Oh
26.
shit! Rest in peace, Kobe. Fuck.
Yeah, man, we can't do that to Kobe. man.
Damn, bro. R.I.P. Kobe.
This is
Mamba
what happens.
mentality, man.
This is what happens.
Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality.
That's crazy. That shit fucked me up.
Yo, speaking of Kobe, I was on the strip and I was at the red light and I swear to God, I seen a dude that looked just like Kobe. Walked like him, tall like him, everything like Kobe. Had fucking basketball gear on. And I was like, what the fuck? This is kind of scary. I was looking around to see if anyone else saw him. Or if it was
Recently?
just me. Yeah,
he was in.
recently.
He was driving their cars on.
No,
Maybe
he
he
was
was
walking
in-
across the street.
Maybe that's who he was
Yeah,
as costume as.
yeah.
No, this wasn't Halloween. This was a regular day.
Oh.
Well, it was at the
He
strip,
looked
right?
just like Kobe. Yeah.
I know,
He
but
was
like,
probably taking pictures with people.
yeah, just like standing on the strip.
Oh,
yeah.
dang, is that too soon to just already be?
Look, man.
Nah.
Because they got Jordan up
pretty
there.
tight.
People be
You
doing
got
that.
Jordan and Pop.
Why does that feel weird though? If somebody was like dressing as Kobe for Halloween, is it because it's too soon?
A little
Because
bit
to
too
me
soon.
that feels weird. If I saw somebody like if somebody pulled up to the costume soiree as Kobe, I'd feel weird.
Even at the costume soiree?
yeah,
But people were doing Kobe before he passed. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
So
I don't know. For some reason, it's weird now. Like maybe it's too soon for me, but also who cares about my opinion?
some people love to feel like Kobe and
yeah, I get it. I get
picture
it.
taken
No, I
of
get
it.
it, man. I get it. Well, when is it too soon?
It probably just feels weird that they're doing that to look for money. If they're
That
not-
too.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. So
yeah,
that's
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those people.
that's the
Yeah.
difference.
yeah,
That's
that's
the difference.
But the
Yeah.
people just walking around like, yo, take a picture of me.
Because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that year
cool.
somebody was like, man, I'm gonna be Kobe this year because they inspired him.
Right.
Someone
That's
dressed as
different. Okay,
Kobe.
no, I feel you. That is way different than just dressing up just because you fuck with Kobe. But doing it for money, I mean, people do it as MJ, but that doesn't feel weird to me.
Yeah.
Like they have a whole show of him on the strip
Yeah, taking all his money, using all his music.
using all his music, bro.
oh, that's not licensed.
I mean,
pretty
maybe
it's
it
licensed,
is.
but I mean,
It
how
is.
much is really going to the family?
Yeah.
It's a big production.
That's true.
Big production, man. They probably missed the living room. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Anyways, guys, if you want a beanie, FamilyMartPod.com. Go grab yourself one. 3 different colors. Patreon.com/FamilyMartPod to get some exclusive content. The red one is personally my favorite. I like that one a
It's
lot.
the OG, man. That's what started it.
Yeah, that's what started it. That's what probably why it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. See ya.
See ya.
Peace.